vlog. I think it's gonna be just gonna have to be a 2 weeks in one vlog. Doesn't matter. Okay, I got some mail today and I only know what one thing is. I should probably not flash my address. I'm not even, you've got great taste. Thank you. I might know what this is. I'm not entirely sure. It's a very cute package. I am waiting on a bunch of stuff, but tracking, is this from Tennessee? No, Illinois. Oh, okay, now I really don't know what this is. This is so cute. This is from Not Grandma's Fabric. And it is little things I'm gonna use for products. Oh, this is a really cute package. This sticker. So it's embroidered stuff, not embroidery, but it's stuff. Free gift. People over, oh, I got a little sticker. It says people over profit. And then this says free gift, and it says feminism is not a swear word. And then these are what I ordered to put on products. She had 3 of them, so I bought all of them. But it says, I am a feminist and I'm proud of it. And it's just these little blue cotton squares. And then I got this. And I think there's 4. I don't know what you're allowed to say on YouTube, but this. So, very exciting! I'm excited to have this. I didn't know that this had shipped because I bought it from a Facebook group, D-Stash group. Okay. And this one, now that I'm looking at it, says or current resident. So this could just be junk mail. This could not be something. I thought that this might be that stuff because it's in like a padded thing. Oh. It's HelloFresh. Okay. But this is fabric, and I don't remember what I got. So we will look together. And this I got from another seller on Whatnot. So I only order stuff that we don't have in the store. Oh, that's right. She sends a little pin with it. Your order made my day. So cute. Okay. So we got, oh, that's right. Okay. Yes. This is so exciting. Okay. This is just a pink 1.5 yard. Again, I can use for a lining. This one is 2 yards, and oh my God, I probably have fabric that looks like this already, but stunning. Look at the little flowers on there. So cute. And then I got this. This is only 3. Ooh, this is soft. This almost feels like flannel. It isn't, but this is really soft. Look at the little Scotty dogs. I had to get that because Scott. Look at how cute. Okay. How many things did I order from her? Okay. We got another little pink. Very cute. And then this one is like a collector's. This is from Alexander Henry, if you know anything about fabric. Highly sought after designer. And he doesn't have very many just florals. I might give this to Amy, but I might keep it. Isn't that cute? So I don't have any Alexander Henry fabric. So that's very exciting. I forgot that I got that Scotty fabric. This is a good haul. Yay! Okay. And I'm waiting on still a shirt from Etsy. We're having a party at work on Saturday, a Galentine's Day party, which is why I haven't got the vlog done. I've been so tired and busy. But anyway, a Galentine's Day party. And I had ordered the cutest little shirt off Etsy, this little coquette sewing machine with like a bow and flowers. And now it's not coming. Now, it was supposed to be here Friday. It changed to Saturday, and the last I looked, it's not coming till Monday. So, gonna have to rethink my outfit now. We are getting back on our sourdough journey. So if you follow me on Instagram, I started a sourdough from scratch. I named her Tay Tay. She died. One day I was mixing her or feeding her, and I just dissolved it completely as if I was cooking with it. You're not supposed to do that. So she died, and I was like, I'm not going through starting one from scratch again. It took so long. So I bought one from King Arthur, and I am going to feed it and get it going, and then it's like says that it'll be bubbly and ready to cook with like tomorrow. So much faster. It took me weeks to get my one from scratch up to par. So we have our kitchen scale, we have a jar, and I was doing a 3-jar method when I was doing it. So I had my active starter in a jar, I had my discard in a jar, and then I had my one that I would trade it out to weekly so I could clean it. Anyway, I do keep the discard. Once I got to the point where it was living and healthy, or alive and healthy and bubbling, I kept it in the fridge. I would feed it once a week, and I kept my discard in the fridge because I cooked a ton of recipes with the discard, like our favorite chocolate chip cookies we've ever had, which is the whole reason I had to get starter again, because Scott wanted those chocolate chip cookies again. And then pizza crust. So good. There's a King Arthur pizza dough like seasoning that I bought on Amazon. It was so good. It was expensive, but it's so good. So you add water to this because the starter is in here. Okay, so you add water to it, stir it a little bit, and then you put it in a bigger bowl with the flour, water, and let it sit for 24 hours. It says 8 to 24 hours, but we will see. So I will check back in tomorrow when this is all. We'll see if it comes alive that quickly. am making bowl cozies, and so I have already cut all of my pieces and my batting, and I need to change my thread. But first, I'm recording! But first I need to iron everything. So I'm using this so cute Poppy Cotton Farmhouse Fancy Fat Quarter bundle that I got. And I'm doing a blue, a red, and a yellow. I'll put the camera down so you can see the fabric. So cute. Poppy Cotton's one of my favorites. I always say Poppy Cotton and Tilda. So we're gonna do 3 bowl cozies because Tuesday night I've signed up to do my first Whatnot show selling Dear Aria stuff. And I need more stuff to sell. So that is what we're doing. Let me move the camera down so you can see the pretty fabrics. And we're gonna iron. Okay, so with the bowl cozies, you can put them in the microwave. We just use them to take things out of the microwave, or if you eat something cold, they can keep your hands from getting super cold. And anyway, so because of that, you have to use 100% cotton on everything. So this is 100% cotton batting. For the inside, you put 1 on each side. We'll quilt them together. We'll do little darts, and that's how you get the bowl. But I also need to switch out my thread, so I'm using 100% cotton thread as well. So gets all set up for those steps next. So one trick I saw on YouTube, not really a trick, just a smart thing to do, is for if you're using different kinds of thread for different projects, for your bobbin that is cotton, you just put a C on it. So you know this one is cotton and not this one that's also white but is polyester. So that's that little trick. And I always clean out the fuzzies on my machine with, like, I love doing it. I don't know, maybe that's weird. But I'm always going in with this little guy before I start a new thing. So we will thread the machine and do all that now. You guys, we fed this morning, and look, it has doubled in size. She's so bubbly. I need to name her. But we are going to discard, do a second feed because it's been about 11 hours. And then I am going to do a recipe that came with my King Arthur. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow if I have time. That came with the starter. This recipe is for rustic sourdough bread. So we're going to try that tomorrow. I just don't have time tonight because it's already like 7:10 and I have other things to do. So we are going to feed her. So with this starter, you're doing 113 grams for everything. So we're going to discard her down to 113 grams, and then we are going to add 113 grams flour and 113 grams water, mix it up, and then tomorrow we will cook with her. So I'm going to grab my discard from the fridge, because since I bought from a pre-made starter, established starter, I was able to save the discard from this morning, which is crazy. Like, this has saved me like a month's of work, a month's worth of work from the first time I did sourdough when I started it myself. And this is like a lot healthier and quicker And I could have saved myself so much time. Live and learn. Let's get the Discord. Discord? I mean Discord. And then also tomorrow, I need to check my recipe book. But also tomorrow, I have time. I can do my discard cookies that I make with the discard. So this is the discard, which this is a lot. I might not even be able to fit all of this in here. We'll see, because I haven't made anything yet. But I am doing a grocery pickup tomorrow, and I got the stuff to do pizzas, which was one of our favorite things to make. When we had the sourdough before with the discard, we would do sourdough pizza crust. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. So we're gonna zero that out. And let's see. Actually, I don't want to zero that out, because I need to... Oh, wait. I didn't get the amount of... Shoot. I'm gonna have to put it on a third one. I forgot to write down the weight of the glass without the sourdough in it. Dang it. Okay. This is why you have a 3-jar method. Okay? So we'll do this one. 382. It just went down to 381 and nobody did anything. 382. Okay. We're gonna zero that out. 382. Scott! Will you text me 382? Thank you. Gonna zero that out. And then I'm gonna have to put it in here, because I was not thinking when I didn't measure this. Always measure your glass first is the lesson, so you know what you're doing, what the actual number is. So here we go. We're going to put 113 grams in here. It's at 0. Oh, I guess I should turn it. Can you see? So that was a big scoop, and we're already at 102. So we'll just do a little bit now. Don't want to overdo it. It's at 114, so we will leave it at that. And then we will just do 114 grams of flour and 114 grams of water. So zero that out again. Let's do the water. I always do the water first because it's easier to get water out if you don't have the extra flour in there, if you accidentally go over. I am not an expert. I'm just telling you what I do. Perfect. Now let me get out my flour. You zero this out again. And after you've done it a few times, you'll kind of learn how much is in a scoop or whatever you're using. So you'll not have to be as precise the whole time. 114. And now we mix it. Okay. There she is. We will let her sit tonight. Feed her in the morning. and then cook with her. Okay, so since I have this 3-jar method, now I can just combine these discards, and I'll just put it all in this one, and then I will cook from this one tomorrow. Actually, I might use this one because then I can use this one for my starter because it's taller. That's what we'll do. Okay, that is what we will do. So we're just gonna slop that in here. Like, I was throwing away so much when I was doing it on my own from scratch because it takes so long for it to be ripe enough that you can use it and to be alive. And oh my gosh, this is just so much better. I mean, it was fun, like a fun experience to do it from scratch, but this is just saving so much time. So I will have to cook with this tomorrow because now my discard jar is full. Okay. Yay! Okay, since I'm in here, I'm just going to film this too, but it's my shot day. We're opening a new box. Hi, Mommy and Kitty! I am on Zepbound, the 10 milliliter. It is my left side we do today. So we can just take the cap off. Hello! Oh, there's Rivers. And Bruiser. They think I'm doing a treat. Then you unlock it, which I'm not going to do yet, because let me get my pants up here. I'll do this. Okay, so I'm going to do my left side. You unlock it, and then just do it. Put it on your skin. You can do your stomach, arms, or thighs. I always do stomach. Here, 2 clicks, and you're done. Oh, I don't even know where I did it. Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it hurts worse, sometimes it hurts bad. But not like unbearably. Oh yeah, so no blood this week. So that's it. I weigh myself on Mondays. I keep track of it in my phone, and see my doctor regularly. I got this for PCOS, because I could not lose weight any other way than with the shot. I started on Wegovy and then switched to Zepbound when the Wegovy just like quit working. So if you have PCOS, I am not a doctor. If you have PCOS and you've been thinking about a GLP-1, highly recommend talking to your doctor about that. And I understand it can be very, very hard to find a doctor who understands health at every size and plus size bodies. I was very, very lucky when I found mine. And so that is a struggle, unfortunately, all on its own, but definitely advocate for yourself. And yeah, if you want to ask about a shot, ask about a shot. I'm down 60 pounds, or I'm right around 60 pounds right now. I do about a couple pounds a week. I'm a slow loser, and I'm okay with that. So definitely ask. I did have to have my gallbladder out because of the Wegovy, so that is something to be aware of. That sucked. And well, the aftermath of that is that changes how you can eat, which is a huge reason I'm on the factor meals, because those are something I can eat consistently and they never do me wrong. But I have had to change what I'm eating, much to my dismay, but it's a learning curve. So if you want to know about a GLP-1, ask your doctor. You are worth it. And advocate for yourself. Advocate for yourself. And yeah, it's not that bad. And now there's a pill. I think just for Wegovy, but that might be something you could ask about too if you're weary of needles or shots. So yeah, I give myself my shot every Monday night. And that was that. Okay. Gonna do a little haul for you, but first of all, it is Tuesday. And I got in my car to go pick up our grocery pickup and my car wouldn't start. And I cried because my car is, it's 2026, it's 16 years old. She's got over 200,000 miles on her. We got her right when we came back from our honeymoon, like that weekend we got a new car. She's just been with me through so much and I love her so much. I'm not ready for her to be done. I'm not emotionally ready for that. And I was supposed to get my Botox today. Had to cancel that. It was very sad because I need to go get that. And I would like to go get that. I don't need to, I would like to. And yeah, so they're coming to tow it. We have a really good shop in town that we always use, and they're gonna come tow my car to the shop, and hopefully it's something that is relatively affordable to fix. Anyway, I also have a mic coming from Amazon today for the vlogs because my volume has kind of been all over the place, and with my camera and my phone it doesn't always pick up. Anyway, I have a mic coming so audio will be better in the vlogs, but let's do a haul. So yesterday we went to, well, we were supposed to go to Lowe's, but then Scott forgot in the car the stuff we needed to take to Lowe's because last week our dryer went out. We've been in this house since 2014 and all the appliances came with it except for the washer dryer, which we bought refurbished off Craigslist and haven't had to replace it until now. So in the last 2 years we've had to replace the stove, and the fridge we replaced just a couple months ago, and now we've replaced the dryer. Might have to be replacing my car. Anyway, so we had to return something to Lowe's because it was the wrong power cord. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we were in Liberty, which is the city closest to the town we live in, and so it has like Ulta and Target and Home Goods and all the things. So I got some stuff. I got a moisturizing under eye mask, which I've been wanting. And then I got this Korean skincare. They have a whole Korean skincare section at Target now. And this is a Tingle Pore Softening Sheet Mask. And look, it's like got all this Korean on the back. So I'm excited to try this, but I haven't yet because I was supposed to get my Botox today. So I'll have to see when my car is, what's going on with my car, and when I can reschedule my Botox. Oh, that might be the tow truck. It wasn't. We've been waiting for this tow truck for so long. I say we. Me and the dogs. Anyway, so I need to see what's wrong with my car before I can plan anything else. And it feels weird to be doing a haul when I don't know what I'm going to have to pay for my car. Anyway, this I ordered for the Galentine's Day party we had at the shop last Saturday. And the shipping got all messed up, no fault of the creator of the small business. It was the post office. Oh, it's so cute! But I didn't get it until yesterday. Look at this t-shirt! Oops! The receipt just fell out. Look at the sewing machine! Can you see? Oh, it's so cute! And it's on like a light blue. It's comfort colors. Oh my god, I love it! Oh, I love it so much. Oh my god, it's so cute, and the detail on the sewing machine is so good. I'm gonna have to, I'll link the Etsy shop that I got this from below. That's so cute. That would have been so cute for the party. What's that, Dixie? That's a receipt? That's trash. Okay. Then we went to Home Goods. And, oh yeah! Got a new TOY. for the dogs. Look at this little bunny. It's a crinkle because they take all the stuffing out of everything. They do enjoy taking the stuffing out of everything. I don't enjoy cleaning it up. And then I got this cutie candle. Garden Party is what it's called. And I thought that it looked like a little poodle. Scott thinks it's a sheep. He might be right. But there's the candle. Isn't she so cute? With her little lashes and her bow. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna have to light this in here because I got a lot of sewing I gotta do today. Because tonight is my first Whatnot show for Dear Aria, and I really don't think I have that much stuff to even do a show, but now I'm gonna have to get a car or pay for a car or both. We're gonna do it anyway. And so I got this cutie candle and the dog toy, and then we went to Ulta, and I like was so excited because they have Rare Beauty now at Ulta. And I really want to try, I love perfume, and I wanted to try her new Selena Gomez's new perfume, and then she has those like balms you can put on too. They don't have the perfume at Ulta. Anyway, so I got a refill on my Brow Wiz stick that I use for my brows. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use the shade Caramel. And then they got me on the checkout because, you know, they have all that stuff on the checkout while you're waiting in line. And I got this e.l.f. lip oil that's plumping. So, very exciting. Is that a tow truck? I keep hearing things and none of it's been a tow truck. Okay, then from Amazon, I got out all my fabric yesterday and I like reorganized the bins because I have it right now in all these cubbies in the bins right here. But I'd like to be able to see it and like look over, see what I have, and have like a better knowledge of what's going on in those bins. So got these from Amazon because I have quite the fabric stash now. Oh, these are taller than I thought. Ooh, I wonder if that's too tall. Okay, well, I got, these are for comic books actually, and it's just like the cardboard paper, but you can wrap your fabric around it. It's got these little clips to hold it, and then you can stand them up and you can see. You get the idea. So I need to do that at some point, but right now I need to cut I need to cut fabric because I want to make some more wristlets before the show tonight. So I'm planning to do 3 with my pinky. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. All my pinks, shabby chics, prints. I want to do 1 in each, and then I will do the wristlet part of the wallet with opposite prints. So I am excited to do those and have those finished because not yesterday, but one of these days. I can't remember if I filmed the end product, but I made 3 new bowl cozies for the show with my poppy cotton. So this is the back fabric, and then this is the inside. And these are bowl cozies for when you are heating things up in the microwave, or if you're eating a bowl of ice cream. It just keeps your hands from getting hot or cold. So I did yellow, and I did red, and I did the blue one. And so you just hold and put your little bowl in there and eat your stuff. And I love these. They're so cute. I love the prints. They just look so good. So, love those. And I need to go through and see all the stuff that I do have. And I'll put a little link in the description too if you do not have Whatnot or you've never used it. It's such a fun app. Like I said, I use it at work for my shows, and it is so fun. There's such a little community on there. And I have a link I can give you that'll give you $15 to use in the app, so I'll put that in the description as well. And now I gotta clear this all up and get cutting. I hope you can hear me. My dishwasher is running and I need to set up that microphone I bought for vlogging. Anyway, we have so much to catch up on. It has been, I feel like, a lifetime since I vlogged, even though it was just the beginning of the week. I'm getting ready to make my first loaf with this recipe that came with my King Arthur starter. We're gonna do a rustic sourdough bread loaf. Yesterday, I bought a new car, new to me. And so, 252, don't let me forget that. New to me car, and I'm so excited. I will show all the things, and that will probably be the majority of this vlog, because honestly, I don't even remember I vlogged at the beginning of the week. It's like a blur. It feels like 500 lives have happened since our dryer broke, our dryer was delivered, my car broke, we had to start looking at new cars. It's been a week that feels like it's been a month long. So we're gonna make some rustic sourdough bread and start our Sunday off that way. Okay, so we kneaded all the ingredients together, and it is resting in the KitchenAid bowl for 90 minutes. And then we divide it in half, shape it into loaves, all the things. So now I'm going to feed my remaining starter, and then I might just put it back in the fridge until next week, because the rest of the recipes I'm going to make this week I make with the discard, and my discard jar is full. So I need to make that with that this week. So I'm going to do the pizza crust that we love, 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 love. It's a King Arthur recipe, and we use the King Arthur pizza dough seasoning. And then I'm also going to do some cookies at some point, but we just bought these really good cookies from the store, and we don't need 1,200 cookies up in this place. So I'm going to feed it. I am out of my flour because the bread I'm making, it makes 2 loaves, and the recipe calls for 5 cups. So I'm going to feed it with wheat flour instead of all-purpose this time. Otherwise, that is that. And then I'm going to open my box from Amazon. I ordered a bunch of car stuff and go do some car stuff. So, very fun. Okay, we're unboxing car stuff. So first I got this trash can for the car that Velcro's on. It kind of looks like a little lunchbox, but I like that it's got these on the sides for water bottles, because I like to keep a water bottle in the car for the dogs. Scott's just standing here. And it's got a little lid, and then you can hook it like on the back of a headrest. You could hook it over your middle console. My console is way too big to do that, but I love this. And it's got like a really subtle little leopard print. Can you even tell? Not really. That's how subtle. Oh, you can kind of see it there. And it comes in different colors. Love this. I got a car charger, and then I got blind spot mirrors in the shape of a heart. So cute. And then this is the mat for the dogs for the back of an SUV, so I will link this. And then it's got Velcro straps so you can keep the sides up, which I love, because the back of my old car, I had one of these, and it didn't really stay put, and the back of my car was covered in dog hair. So this car is all leather, which makes it nicer, so that'll be easier to clean, but had to have one of these. Dogs haven't even been in my car yet because waiting for this to come. And I have some really cute car coasters coming and a key fob cover, but I don't think that's coming till like Monday or Tuesday. So yay! Here she is first vlog in the new car. I need to figure out where I'm going to set up my phone. But I just got my Apple CarPlay set up, and I'm trying to figure out where to put the trash can. But I called Scott for my Apple CarPlay because I was so excited, and he was like, I'm so glad you're in this century. Rude. Okay, it feels like I'm driving a computer because my car before this was a 2010. It didn't have a screen. It didn't have a backup camera. I've got heated seats now. We got the huge sunroof. And it's, yeah, sunroof. And so the front one opens, the back one doesn't. And I just love her. I love her so much. Yay. This is a little smaller than I would like, but I think it will work. Yay! How cute is that mirror? Oh my gosh. And then we come in, steering wheel cover. We got my little dog. This is so, the Aldi's bag will not be here. The trash can. Scooters, of course. And actually this part you can like enclose so it doesn't look as messy. Oh my gosh, we love her. Ow.
What do you mean, ow?
It's so thin, but it smells
What
good.
is it supposed to be?
I don't know. Oh, look how cute she is. Ooh, smells good. You're not gonna come on screen.
Yes.
You know I'm not good at cutting. Oh, you just gotta handle that. Let's see. Oh, looks good.
Are they supposed to have holes and stuff?
I don't know.
I guess that one doesn't
Okay,
have a much.
this is the sourdough. This is the rustic sourdough recipe from King Arthur. That one does have some holes. I don't know. Okay. Is it good?
Tastes like bread. There's no sourness to it, which is weird.
Good bread.
Something.